I love cartoons, and I love animation. Seeing individual drawings come to life in a stunning sequence of visual storytelling is a gift that I treasure wholly. The amount of work and talent required to make even a single respectable scene in animation is not only daunting, it's flat out unbelievable. And hey, Japanese animation is no exception. But this? Get this shit out of my fucking face. Anime is tactless, over-sexualized, packed with irredeemable fluff, and above all else, fucking lame.
Oh, here's another fucking dweeb trying to tell us what and what not to enjoy. Can't you let us have fun?
Do you see this fucking neckbeard? You see what I have earned? The rights that I have earned? I've spent weeks growing this just so I can voice my opinion in an annoying manner. Nothing too serious, so don't worry about it. It's just gonna be a chill conversation and my critiques about anime. Just relax.
Alright, Shield Hero is pretty recent anime. You know, it's got great animation, a lot of modern anime do. It's got cute characters, they're likable, they're not necessarily unique, but they're cool. The plot's like addicting, it's kind of like a shonen, but he's not a little kid. Everybody hates him, he's got a lot to work up from, and that's always, an underdog story is always nice. The anime as a whole was really good. And then, hey, guess what? Pedophilia. It's pretty dope. A little girl, out of nowhere, is shown just naked, just practically naked. Out of nowhere, a cool bird character morphs into a pedophile's dream. It's just unnecessary, man. Like, what is the justification for that? Oh, you're the only one even considering that possibility. Yeah, well, I'm not the guy who sat drawing this little girl's naked body frame by frame, and I'm not the guy who kept watching the show afterwards, so for all I know, it does turn into straight-up pedophilia. Either way, Shield Hero, in one fell swoop, managed to lose every ounce of my interest. In fact, this part was the main reason I wanted to make this video. It was like that little last extra fleck of dust that tilted me all the way towards fuck anime. Oh man, Kill la Kill is, oh, it's so fucking cool. For like the first few episodes, it's like, oh, this animation's so badass. It's like gritty and fucking cool and really fluid. I like the main character's design and a female like main protagonist in an anime. Like, that's pretty rare. And at first, I think they did a good job. But they couldn't just not, could they? They couldn't let the poor girl keep her clothes. And listen here, I ain't no party pooper. I've had a hentai or two. But there's a fucking time and a place, and this wasn't it. They had the chance to make a really badass, individualistic female protagonist. Instead, we get that, but also with huge titties, huge titted ass stapled on top. It's just not even alright with it, like as a character. The creators knew that a woman would never be cool with this shit, so they wrote it into the show as a hilarious, funny joke. Again, I enjoy big ol' anime tits as much as the next fedora-wielding basement dweller, but that doesn't mean I want to see them every second of every day and everything. I really like mac and cheese too, but I don't want to watch a show about it. I can eat that shit in private. Whenever this way over the top sexualization is shoved into my face, I just completely turn off, ironically. It's unrealistic and it never feels consensual. Bayonetta is a great example of blatant sexualization done right. Bayonetta's fucking into it, dude, and that makes me into it. When you see Pyra's comely demeanor and diligent loyalty, do you also imagine her buying fucking 3-inch booty shorts? I guess you probably do, you horny fuck. Dragon Ball Z, it's legendary. There's fights, just really engaging story. It's just great when it's actually working. The plot, characters, music, animation, just everything about DBZ is absolutely iconic. It is the anime. But then, there's just episode after episode of nothing. The Goku vs. Frieza fight is 19 episodes long. And hey, it's not like DBZ is the only culprit. The entire second half of Naruto is just filler, basically to hold people over until shit poo dick. One Piece, Bleach, Fairy Tail, Fullmetal Alchemist, all of these have filler. There's entire websites dedicated to sifting through anime and pulling out the little chunks of fluff. And don't fucking come at me with they have to put in filler because the manga isn't caught up yet. I don't give a shit. Shit still sucks, no matter what excuse is behind it. The more fluff you add, the less valuable each episode is. And fuck me, Naruto was essentially worthless by the end of it.
NANI?!
Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of the best animes of all time. which is a controversial statement for two reasons. One, because saying something is better than everything else is obviously aggravating to the people who think that anything else is better. And two, because Avatar kind of sits on this fence between anime and cartoon. It stylistically looks like an anime, but it wasn't made in Japan, yada yada. But hey, it's clearly inspired by anime aesthetics at the very least. And yet, there is very rarely the enormous titty, or the filler episode, or even pedophilia. Something that Avatar has that other animes don't is class. It doesn't sacrifice itself to make its viewers happy or to make money. It doesn't need to impress you. It's a passion project, and it simply exists as a beautiful, consistent, enthralling story. That's what I think anime should be. And if you weebs use "it ain't anime" as a counter-argument, then how about this one? What a show. What a goddamn show. Not only does it stand alone as one of the best animes and just pieces of media in general, but it sits on its ass and laughs at its competitors. It adorns a beautiful cloak of crispy, fucking clean animation that's mind-blowingly unique. And under that is situational comedy and visual gags that make me laugh. Like, actually make me laugh. Not a soft, quick exhale through the nose, but a genuine guffaw. And even past that is a plot that is complex, sad, relatable, endearing, inspiring, and so much more. It is a master class of television. Any argument in favor of the dated practices of mainstream anime is shut the fuck down by Mob Psycho. If I could have Costco food court pizza, why would I want Little Caesars pizza? If I could have Aladdin or Lion King, why the fuck would I want these? If I could have a dense, hilarious, gorgeous, creative, unique, enthralling anime, then why would I even need a single extra titty?